Hi guys, hope you're well. What's today's video about? Well, basically my track car gets too hot on track and I need to introduce some cooling. I've got some already, let me show you what's going on, but it's not enough. Gonna try to make it more cooler because it's way too bloody hot in there. So let me show you what I've already got. There's a naked duct on the back window that connects to this hose like that. That then feeds air up to this vent there. Can you see it? So it's quite good just for me, but the rest of the car gets too hot, so I'm going to double it up and make two lines of cooling using this splitter, which is an old sort of plumber's splitter Y piece from Screwfix. That was a couple of quid, and then some more hosing. So I'm going to use the same naked duct, but I've got a scoop for it, and hopefully this scoop will suck a lot more air in. And then I'm going to get this Y piece, put it about there, feed the naked duct to the back of it, and then the other hose outlet to my driver coiling, and this one to kind of cool the middle of the car, especially where the camera goes, because the camera overheats as well. Right guys, let's crack on. Okay, let's get this drilled out, lined up and drilled out. Hopefully I'll get nice and some nice straight lines. Yeah, come on Sean. So, can drill that back. Bit longer. Perfect. Lined up. Drill it out then. Yeah. Okay, so that's the scoop on. Yeah. Now it's time to get this hoses connected up. Okay, so I'm going to use this bit of roll cage padding to stop the T-piece from slipping. So I'll cable tie that down and then cable tie a T-piece. Okay, so that's this cable tie on. This keep a bit loose for now until everything gets tied up later. Cut in the same way as well. I think that'd be nice. That's good. Okay, so here's on for the driver cooling. Going around there. So I bought a bit of tape around the edge of the hose so they'll fit tighter into the okay, so just finished duct taping the end. Let's see how it fits in. Okay, now for the other end. It goes in naked duct. Let's get that end into the T-piece. Again, a good tight fit, which is what you need. Good. Okay, that's the other end in now. That goes to the naked duct. Let's tie it up to the cage, it doesn't go nowhere. Right, so comes out the back of the T-piece and then onto the door. So I can't open the door fully when it's attached, but that's okay, it just sort of sits on the way. I'll sort the end out in a minute, but yeah. Goes around into the back of the ducting and hopefully keep me cooler as well as the camera. So anyway, there's the ducting for the driver cooling, and now I need to bring one more hose from there over to the camera. Okay, so the cooling's all put on now. You can see it through the glass there. So there's the one for the camera. Might have been a bit more down, but I'll see once I put the camera in there what kind of airflow I get. But yeah. Okay, test drive. Let's open the vent up. So get some cooling through there. Okay guys, let's go for a drive. Hi guys, morning. Okay, so what we're going to do today is test out the cooling in the car. Take it for a test drive, see if the hosings work. So I'll put in to cool the cockpit and the camera as well, which overheats. Obviously you're on the camera position now, but yeah, that's where the camera normally is to give me the good views that I have out the windscreen. And also, while we're going to be on the test drive, we can also test the Garmin catalyst. This is my second catalyst. The first one had some problems in Germany, so I was only able to get 1 or 2 laps out of it, which is quite a shame because it's quite an expensive product. What was happening is as I was coming off the lap and pressing done for it to save the videos and the overlays and the data, it kept saying saving for quite some time. It actually won't save any video. So there, this is a replacement from Garmin. So we're going to take on the drive and see how it gets on. Let's go. Let's check the play. Yeah, there's a little play there, guys. Don't see this on camera, but can you see that wheel moving? And that's because of the top camber arms, the uni ball joints are worn. Okay, so got some play in the rear wheels, and these top camber arms with the uni balls on the end don't last long. They get a lot of play after a little while. So I've got some more to change over. Okay, so to get these ends changed over. So what I normally do is I normally count the threads with each end. So this is a right hand thread, which is closest to the wheel. this is the left-hand thread, which is closest to the inner chassis. So I've marked the front and the rear. So I count the threads off, get this one undone, and I'll do the same to the back. So if I count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4 threads. So that'd be a normal. Normal thread, left hand loose, right hand tight. So yeah, that one you can't really see from there, but there's quite a lot of play in that. Time for that to go. On the end of the thread, the knot on first, to about 4 threads. So I want it to be straight with a line. So it's kind of in line. So let's count the threads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, let's tighten up there. So it goes. Some nice new unit balls on there. These are the bolts and the spacers which go into the unit balls, which space out the correct width for the bolt joint. Get those in now, greased up and in. Okay, so get these greased up. These Nord lock washers on the bolts that are very good because the bolts don't come loose. So yeah, using the Nord washers, the kind of grip as you tighten them, so they're really good. Just a second bolt here, a bit longer than the front one. Okay, right, we are now ready to get this back on the car. Okay, let's get this arm back on, this the near side arm. So we go within a bit first, get the bolt ready. Now we have bolt. That one nut bolt would come loose. It says they've got these Nord washers. That doesn't happen no more. They're really, really good. Okay. Anyway, get those bolted. Get those screwed up. There, yeah, cool. Okay, so that is the offside one on now. Nice new ends. So no more playing the wheel. Get the other side done and we go for a test drive. Okay, let's check for the play. Grab the top and the bottom of the wheel. Nothing. Good job. No more playing that wheel. Right, let's get it down.